everyone. Sorry about the late start. I was running late. I've been helping Snobby all day. He's shouted at me. He's cursed at me. He's even probably wanted to throw things at me because yesterday, you can't see it now, but I have been sunburnt all on my nose, my forehead, my chest, cheeks. I've got so much makeup on, try and hide it because I look like a beetroot. I look as red as my lips. Yeah, so looking up, holding all the wood and everything else. So I've been directly in the sun, and he's got his own back on me, Mr. Sun. My daughter as well. Yesterday we was out there all day. She was out there till about 4 o'clock, and me and her both were like berries yesterday. And today I've just got more burn on top of burn. I've got a banging headache. I hurt from my fingertips to my ankles. I'm exhausted. Literally. And I keep saying to Snobby, how long we got left? A week? 2 weeks? And he goes, oh, I've still got a lot of hard work. And I'm like, so if you haven't checked out Snobby's video, check it out because you'll see what we've been up to in the last few weeks. Yes, Snobby's doing all the expert work and everything else. I'm just an unpaid, uneducated labourer. So I keep getting told. And I've had too much coffee by 1 o'clock that my head is spinning and I get coffee shakes and everything else. And then Snobby tells me to do something and I do it all wrong. And then he shouts at me. And I just look at him. I used to argue back, but now I just look at him like, yeah, okay. Do it yourself. Do it yourself. Carry the wood in, get the screws, get the drills, get the screwdriver drill, get the level. You do it yourself. You've only got one set of hands, but he expects me to have 10 pairs and I've like got everything. Is this, is that, is this? Men. Yet when women do things, I cook and I'm out there helping him, in here cooking dinner, feeding the dogs, and doing other things as well. And he's only doing one thing. It's like tonight, I've done it all. And I said to him, when he goes live, he just goes live. When I go live, I have to let the dogs out, make sure they've all been fed. And stress, Dusty stress today. Yes. So let's see who's in the chat. Alpha Port Animations. Hi there. Thanks for coming in. And yeah, I put this out early today because I knew I'd be running late anyway. So that's why it went out early today. Reptiles 496. Hi there. Thanks for coming in. Gulf Coast ACR. Hi there. How you doing? See you earlier. Jason Hughes. Evening, Dusty. Evening, Jason. Hope you're well. Braveheart Scrapper. Hi, hon. Hope you're well. Hope you're having a nice Sunday because I've had a busy one. Oh, and I got my new glasses. So now I can see and I ain't got no glare because I've got that anti-glare thing on now. And I've got two different colours. One with like a slight purple tinge and one with a slight blue tinge. So, yeah. Both for long-sighted and reading and everything else. Alpha Paul. Ali Mac. Hi there, Ali Mac. I see you over at Scrapman Dan's. Henry Muraski. Hi, Henry. I'll open it soon. Ali Mac. Let's see. Sparky. Hi there, Sparky. Hi, Joe. Yes, when the end result is finished out in the back garden, it's going to look brilliant. I've sold the gazebo as it stood. I sold that for 80 quid, even though I got bartered down for it. But they're £259 on Amazon. People tried to use a sob story on me, but I'm just an ice queen. I'm just like, no, it's £80. It's £80. That's it. I want £80. In the end, some bloke come and got it. And when I told him what to do and blah, 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 he went, oh, it's okay. I work for Amazon anyway. And I was like, oh, that's where I bought it from. So he said he can get spare bits and all that stuff. So good luck to him. Yeah, that went last week. So Scotty Daniel. Hi there, Scotty. Thanks for coming in. Hope you had a nice Sunday. Nice St. George's Day. My flag's still out, standing proud. I'm not taking them down at all this year. They're going to stay up until 12 days before Christmas, and then we take them down then. So, yeah, put the lights up. Everyone's saying hello to everyone. Let's see. Frugal Farmer. Hello, kind folks. Oh, keep the blanket on your legs so you don't catch cold. Oh, Ali. Oh, I thought you were talking to me because I've actually got a blanket around my legs. That's spooky. Yeah, because now it's freezing cold in this house when you've been out in the sun all day. And I've had to wash my hair more than normal because all the dust and everything else just sticks to my hair. We've been to the dump this morning, first thing, to go and get rid of rubble. And I've had an argument in the dump with some bloke because there's a difference between soil and dirt in it.
Yeah.
Soil and dirt, there's a big difference. Dirt is dirt as far as I'm concerned. Do you know what I mean? It's just a posher name, soil. Do you know what I mean? 49 years old and he's trying to teach me there's a difference between dirt and soil, and I just thought, whatever. And Snobby was like, I can't take you nowhere. And I was like,
this is what I've put up with on a daily basis, a very, very argumentative middle-aged woman.
And?
Every day.
It's called menopause. Menopause. Yeah, there you go. You know, bro, good evening. Got my beer in my shade with some cigs and YouTube. Looking forward to tonight's performance. Hi, you know, bro. How you doing? Thanks for coming in. Hi, Dick. How you doing? Thank you for coming in. Hope you had a nice Sunday. Oh, dear. Cruiser Mac. Hi there, Cruiser Mac. Thank you for coming in. Hope you had a nice Sunday. You know, bro. Cruiser Mac. Gravelly Man. Hi there. Thank you for coming in. Hope you've had a nice Sunday too. Got banging headache. Snobby Scrap Picker. Evening, afternoon, everyone in chat. Dusty just let the dogs out 1 minute. Yes, I did. God. Henry. Hi, Snobs. Do you want to say hello to me?
Oh, hi.
Benedict White. Hi there. Thank you for coming in. Hope you've had a nice Sunday. Yeah, so, and then we bumped into my son, because we had to go and get some more wood and some other stuff. I couldn't even explain what we got today. And then we had to come home and I had to charge the batteries. And then I popped in and said hello to Ken. And Ken said, what do you need the batteries for the drills? And I was busy, so I didn't answer. I just said, if you watch Snobby's video, you'd see. It was too hard to type in the chat. Hi, Jeanette Pickering. Yes, a typical man's response. Yes, he's already been classed as male chauvinist by my daughter. So that's it. It just tops it. Dad's vintage garage. So I want to avoid work, but have to go home to Pot Depot to pick up loads of rocks. Are they boulders or rocks? Because there's a difference between soil and dirt. Wood here is really gone up in price. Yeah, do you know something? My son bought I don't know what size the wood was. I'd say as big as a floorboard. I don't know. And he picked up a pack today because he's doing a little project in his flat. He's building a chimney breast to put his telly in and his sound bar and some candles and everything. So yeah, he's built on a flat wall. He's got, obviously it's a flat, it's got flat walls. And yeah, so he's doing his first little project, which is coming along lovely. And I've got hiccups because I've had my dinner late. And yeah, 4 bits of wood for £40. That's £10 a length of wood. I can't believe how dear the wood is. I really can't. It's like, it is ridiculous. It comes from trees, for God's sake. Do you know what I mean? All these tariffs and everything else. That's why we had to get rid of the gazebo, because normally we buy 2 tops a year, and it was £50, £49 when we first started. Then it creeped up, and then after Brexit, it's now gone up to £60, but it still creep up. And then say if the frame broke, so that's £259, and it's just like, I said to Snobby, can we just build one? I've had it in my head for ages about building a gazebo. I've always wanted him to build me one. When the kids were young and we used to have loads of parties, it would have been perfect. And now he does it, and we don't have no parties now because the kids have left home. So I've told him we're going to get a hot tub. I want a hot tub up there, and I might even start drinking some rosé wine again, and we can go in the hot tub, put a telly up there, and just chill. You're welcome, Ken, mate. No time, Snobby. Yes, Dad's Vintage Garage. William. Hi, William. How you doing? Thank you for coming in. Stripey Lawn. Hi there. Thank you for coming in, Stripey Lawn. Hope you're doing well and the family are doing well. Everyday Solace. Hi there, hun. I did see you up on I can't remember. Johnny Swedish. When I was scrolling through earlier. But I had to go in and say hello to Dan. So yeah. Be nice if you come up. Another woman on the chat, on the panel. That'd be lovely. Dad's Vintage Garage. Rocks are crushed white marble, river pebble and crushed. Yeah, I like all them stones and everything. Dad's Vintage Garage. $50 for one sheet of 1/2-inch 4x8 plywood here in the States. What's used to cost $20 a year ago? I know, it's ridiculous. Why has it all gone up? For what reason? I don't understand. I've missed the wood bit. I know why the scrap was going up and down and everything else, but the wood, I know we've watched a lot of documentaries and that on Netflix about all different things, from water to rice to chocolate to makeup to chicken, but not wood. So I haven't seen no big conspiracy about wood at the moment. So God knows why that's hit the roof. And it's not for bullets, because I don't use wood for bullets, do they? Spears. That's it. Oh, don't get me started. I'm in one of them moods today. Yes, well, I've got new stickers today. Well, this week. I ordered some different stickers. So these actually glow in the night. In the dark, sorry. Oh, yeah. Got different stickers. Oh, they were stickers and they're plastic. So, yeah, I got them this week. And that's what else. I've had to do my nails. I don't know how many times this blooming week. And I have to wear gloves because if I scratch them, they break.
Can you say that Forex one glows in the dark?
Oh, the Forex.
Yeah, it glows in the dark.
That one glows in the dark. That's the one Snobby was telling me. So, yeah. Got some new things. Got a couple of quizzes. One's a sweets and one's a question for later on. I heard Chai were buying all the wood they can. Is that to build a wall?
The new China wooden wall.
The new China wooden wall. Keep coronavirus. Oh, dear. I know why everything went up in the US, but I won't say. Okay. Hi, Mr. and Mrs. Diesel. She did email. I was emailing Mrs. Diesel the other day, and she did say she was going to try and pop in. Dick Small Engines. Oh, wow. Thank you, Dick. Much appreciate that. You're a star. That's brilliant. Thank you. And yes, we haven't even been to no boot sales yet. I'm dying to go to boot sales. See, because Snobby always moans that I dish up too big a dinner, right? I'm not cooking for 4 no more. I'm only cooking for 2. And obviously, you know the size of a dinner plate. And it's really hard to get smaller dinner plates now. And they're not, if you do, they're like just the catering white ones. They're quite bland to look at. So I like going to tea with my daughter. We've been to a few tea rooms and everything, and I love the eclectic mix of all the old crockery, cups, everything else. I've got some teapots because my daughter-in-law didn't have a baby shower because of the coronavirus lockdown, and obviously she is my best friend as well. So I know, like, I would like to. She does a lot for everybody. She's a very thoughtful young lady. And there was nothing more than me and my daughter wanted to, because it's our first granddaughter and her first niece, we wanted to do her a tea. And we couldn't because of lockdown and the rules and everything else. So I'm planning on collecting all the crockery. I've got teapots, I've got some cups, and things like that. And we're going to do a little tea in the garden. The men can come. It'd just be an afternoon tea. But getting back to the dinner plates. So I threw all my dinner plates out last week, and we went to the boot sale and I bought old crockery dinner plates, which are, well, they're a little bit bigger than a sandwich plate. So I'm cutting down the size of food that Snobby eats now. I'm starving him, I'm afraid. He's being starved, except for his birthday, and we had McDonald's, which was okay. I've always wanted to. I don't eat McDonald's that much. I love their coffee. I've gone off of shakes. I don't drink them no more. Don't like ice cream, so love their coffee. Always going in there to get a coffee or whatever. And I've always wanted to eat a big tasty, so I ate one and it was okay. Too much tomato, so took that out. Oh my god! Oh my god! Who's that? Do you know Ralph Morrick?
Oh,
Ralph Morrick.
Ralph.
Yeah, the name's really familiar.
Ralph's in the
I
house.
can't think who it is. Ralph Morrick. I can't put a face to the name. I haven't seen him for ages. Yeah, I know it's you, Ralph. Thank you very much, Ralph. I much appreciate that. It's nice to see you back around again. I thought you dumped us. I thought you'd, I don't know, gone in hiding or something. Did you do something naughty? Oh dear, I'm in one of them moods tonight. One of them moods. Hi, Ken. How you doing? Hope you're fine. Hi, Simone, hun. How you doing? I need some old butter knives, Dusty. Okay, I'll keep an eye out for you. Are they the ones? No, they're the cheese ones, aren't they? I'll have a look for you when I go to boot sales. So, yeah. James Gibson, hi there. Thank you for coming in. UK Scrapper, thank you for coming in. How you doing? Hope you've had a nice Sunday. Hang on, I haven't even got myself running on my phone. There I go. Adverts. That's a good sign. Yes, there I am. Let me just check my stream. Oh, what do I know? Oh, surprise, surprise. Request a review. So that's in. Nice one. Yeah, so other than that, it's been busy. We've been really old bone style. Yeah, I thought they were like the ones my nan used to have. I'll keep an eye out. Naughty all the time. I just don't speak about it. Yeah, I'll keep an eye out, Simone, for you, hun. I was using an old butter knife today. Yes, my nan used to have loads of them old butter knives. Not my other nanny, because she thought she was posh. She thought she was posh, my other nanny. I had one nan that used to look like Jane Russell. She had all the black hair, my Italian nan. Black hair, full face of makeup. Even when she had cancer and she was at death's door, she made my mum put on her makeup for her in the hospital and they allowed it. She painted her nails. Her nails were always constantly painted red. And when they took them off, her nails were yellow where they hadn't had no hair. So, yeah, she was always glam. She was my glam nanny. And she was down to earth. She always dressed smart and she used to have this pinafore on because she was a caretaker of a community hall as well. So, which was just across the road from her. So it was just lovely. But then I had my other nanny who was from the Limehouse, East End girl, who's still alive today. And you used to have to go around there and you had to sit on your hands. You weren't allowed to touch nothing. Not one thing. You had to go, if you was playing about, you had to play on the stairs or out in the garden. And yeah, she was the posh nanny. She thought she was like Queen of Sheba. But it's funny because actually me and her are quite alike, because when I go and visit her now, when I was in the home, I did see a big similarity, and Snobby even said, you're just like your grandmother. So at least I take after somebody. Sorry, chat moved too fast. Hi, Tim. How you doing? Oh, sorry. Pardon. How you doing? Hope you had a nice Sunday. Edward Burke. Hope you had a nice Sunday too. Yeah. So that's that. I'm going to put a link out if I can remember because I've got a brain like a sieve today in doing things. Links out there if anyone wants to come up and keep me company. Stop me going insane talking to myself. Wake up, sleepy bones. I think Snobby's a sleepy bones. Cutting cheese too, yes. Yeah, that's what I want to do. I've seen the cheese boards. Like you can go and just buy a cheese board with the knives and everything else. But because when we get together at Christmas, the family, we like to do a cheese spread. And I'm thinking of buying me and my mother-in-law and the other two, my daughter and my daughter-in-law. Hi, hon.
Hiya.
Hello. A cheese board each. But I wanted to make them posher. Hello, Sparky.
Good evening. How are you?
I'm fine. I'm knackered. I've got a red hot face and chest there. And the rest of me's freezing cold.
I have not. I'm on a new system tonight. I'm on a new disco system for the radio. So it's a bit louder than normal, I'm afraid.
Oh, well, you're going to do my head a load of good then, ain't you?
Do apologize. I'll try and get the system down a little bit further. Right. How are you then, everybody, today? Yeah, I'm here. I noticed I couldn't put something in for you earlier because I was trying to do something for you. I did email you.
Who?
You, Dusty.
What?
I did email you.
You did? Oh, okay then. Sorry,
Yeah.
Sparky. I'll reply later.
Because I needed a spanner to put something in, and it's gone because of YouTube.
What's gone?
My spanner.
Is it?
Yeah.
Right in the chat.
Will do.
Hi there, Mrs. Diesel. How you doing, hon?
Hiya, not too bad.
Ooh.
Brilliant.
I like your camera angle.
Don't.
Go on, give it to him.
It's driving me mad.
Yeah, this is driving me mad. It's got auto volume thing. It keeps going up by itself. I don't know why.
You should be blue now, Sparky.
Oh, fantastic.
I don't
That's
even
it.
know why you weren't blue.
Yeah, it's YouTube.
Me.
Well, what's happened there? That's fine. I refreshed it. I said, yeah. Because it
Yeah.
goes up to, this is going up to 400% now, my volume.
Whoa.
Sorry.
Yeah,
More like
don't do that. Don't do feedback. Snobs, I'll have a word if you were.
It's auto system. So I
I can
can't do
see what
that.
he's just wrote. I do nothing, really.
yeah.
I told him I want a cameo role on one of his next video, right? Because I'm the one that's doing all the running around.
But you have to remember one thing, right? But Snobby likes to be the Lord and Lady at the same time, you know what I mean?
No,
Lord
no,
and
no,
Lady.
no.
I'd like to see him with the red lips.
No, I can guarantee he's 100% man.
What, madman or crazy man?
He's
I told you, Dusty, he pays you in love.
Yeah.
yeah. That's why I'm red, really.
Yeah, right, whatever. You've been working to the bones.
Yeah. No, he does. He's a slave driver.
Mm.
Is it
Yeah.
sound alright?
It's all right for him. He goes off and has a fag. I don't smoke, so I've got no reason to go off and do anything.
Well, you have. Get a pack of biscuits and sit there with a cup of tea.
I don't eat biscuits. They're
Up
fattening.
there with a Diet Pepsi.
Well, yeah. I've got to start drinking more of that and more water now because the coffee's doing my head in. It's making my head
You
spin.
perverted my drums. Sorry, Dig. It's a new. It's because it's the. We've got
I
to
know,
set
I
it.
was like, just a little bit.
Yeah.
I'll drop down if it's that loud because I have got. I can't set it. It's automatic. It's by the volume.
Parky, I'll tell you where to send the new speaker for my laptop.
Yeah.
Definitely.
So, Tina, what you been up to, hon?
Not a lot. I woke up this morning with a sore throat.
Ouch.
Oh, good. Is it hay fever, do you think?
Mm.
I got a head cold, so
Oh.
I won't be staying that long tonight. I'll stay up for about an hour and then I'll come down.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well, I
thank
went
you.
car booting. It was good fun.
Oh, did you? What did
Hi,
you get
Joe.
there?
I got an Eddie Stonebark cushion, which I was after. I liked, and a couple of little knick-knack things. 98 cars there, one side, and 200 cars the other side. It was too much. And then we had decided of a cheese toasty. Fantastic. Cheese and ham
right.
toasty.
I never buy food. Well, have we bought food over the boot sale before?
Not for a long time.
Yeah, no. We normally have a coffee or two.
Yeah.
But yeah, normally I'll say to Snobby, I'll buy a cake like off of one of the cake stalls.
yeah.
Not the ones that are all open, that all the dust blows over and flies sit on the wrapped cakes. And we'll bring it home and have a bit of cake and a coffee. But it's too expensive to eat over the boot sales.
It's not, no. No, this cheese and ham toasty was the biggest one I've had, and I tell you something, it was cheap as chips. So
Sparkly, down our way to get a little carton of chips, right, would be £4.
Oh, it's £1.30 here.
Yeah, that is without the hot dog. If you have a hot dog, that is £4. Yeah, so you put that together, it's near enough £10 a person. If you've got your missus and the kids, it's a fortune.
Right, I'm going to drop down. I think I'm too loud for everybody in chat. I'll be in your chat.
Okay, Sparky.
I do apologise right now, but like as I said, I thought to make sure everyone's okay. I'm here, but I've got like 3 hours of radio to do.
All right. Okay.
Take it easy. Have a good one. See you later. Dusty, have a good one. Bye, Dusty. Bye.
Bye. Bye, Joe.
Bye, Joe.
You get it right one day.
Yeah.
Hi, Henry.
Hello.
I've got
Henry.
yeah. Right, I'm going to open this up because I got this from Henry this week, and I've waited till now.
Oh yeah, it's a big reveal. I forgot about this Dusty.
Oh, did
Is that the
you?
one Henry specifically wrote to you?
Yeah, all me. All me. Oh,
I've
Just
been
a
advised
second.
that if I'm ever to address anything to you guys, I need to put both names so you don't get divorced.
no, you don't. No, you don't. You can just put Dusty. Right. Well, thank you, Henry. They're nice. They're a nice sticker, actually.
I hope there's one there for me.
No, there isn't. No, there's only. No, there's not one there for you. There's only one for
You'll
me.
find it there. Oh, look at that. Wow.
And one for Tina. I know these are for Tina and Ali.
All right.
Where did you put that sticker?
Where?
I'll see that.
Where?
I'll see that. on camera.
Yeah, later you guys can play hide and seek, okay?
Yeah.
No, oh, God. Can you see
I
how
want
red I
that
am?
sticker back.
Yeah.
Look, my forehead, I am burnt.
Oh, you're permanent.
Oh, my God. And because I've got blonde hair, I literally look like beetroot. Oh,
Hey, if Mrs. Potty Mouth did that, I'd just say keep it.
Oh. Got 2 stickers, yeah. Gravity Man said his speaker don't work no more because of Sparky. That boy get it right one day.
I'm glad you have headphones on.
I know. I do feel sorry for the people that have got headphones on. Because it's funny, me and Snobby now have got the same phone, but his phone does my head in. When he's listening to the streams, I'm forever telling him to turn it down, turn it down, turn it down.
Hi, little Miss Diesel.
He's got wireless headphones, but he won't use them. I'm sure, right? Like, Tina will agree with this, and Mrs. Diesel will agree with this, right? When you ask your other half not to do something and they continue to do it, yeah, I'm sure that it's because they like the sound of our voice. They love us so much that they love us talking to them all the time because they're getting attention off of us all the time.
Oh my God, not me. My wife, it's like a sword going, you know.
Because that's why I have to tell Snobby about 50,000 times to turn his phone down. And in the end, I have to get up and turn it bloody down. And it's right in front of him.
I do like this
You know what I mean? But yes,
Ali
thank you,
doesn't
Henry.
annoy me.
At the
Ali
moment,
does it. Yeah.
go.
Sorry, Mrs. Diesel.
At the moment, the headphones are plugged in, and they're on the top because they're so loud.
So I know you explained quite a bit with JR Diesel what was going on. It was only that I was watching, or I weren't watching, I was scrolling through YouTube the other day, and you know, like one of these animated videos come up of a surgery. Yeah. Of a surgery that I see what went on, and I got off and I said, Snobby, that he's not, do you know what I mean? Got to go through a lot.
Well, he's on the emergency list. He signed all the consent forms.
Yeah.
Just they're not very happy about like the weight.
Yeah.
So obviously they wanted that to go up before they went through the surgery. But it looks like it's dropping off him more.
Yeah.
So
It might be stress related, mightn't it?
Well,
I
he
mean,
lost
even
half a
you,
stone in 2 weeks.
yeah, and even you as a parent, you've got how many children?
4, and the husband got 2, so the 6 altogether.
Ah, bless you.
Yeah, and you've got to worry about that stress. I mean, my heart goes out to you as a family. It really does. And I'm not just saying that because my brother was born with a cleft palate when he was born. He was deaf in both ears and he had a cleft palate. He didn't have no air lip.
Yeah.
But for the first 12 years of my brother's life, he was in hospital every year having corrective surgery to his palate.
Yeah.
And that was stress just for my mum, that alone. Never mind what you're going to be going through. I mean, I'm here if you know where I am if you need a talk.
Yeah.
It's a shame I'm not closer because we could have a coffee.
But we're finding it hard because of certain restrictions.
Yeah.
We've either got to be constantly in the hospital with him or not.
Yeah.
So it looks like my mum's going to have to go in with him. Because you got to stay there all the time. You're not allowed to come out.
No.
So obviously it's just going to be a bit difficult with all of them.
Yeah, of course.
Just working it.
Yeah, of course. Well, my heart goes out to you as a family. I send you all the hugs in the world. Because it's bad enough having to look after your kids, let alone having a child in hospital having surgery and children at home and your husband. And it's like there's only so much you can be pulled.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
My heart does go out to you, Mrs. Diesel.
It's just trying to get everything to line up to work out.
Of course. I'm sure you'll get it under control.
Yeah.
I'm sure you will. Yeah. But yeah, if you need a chat, just email me and we'll have a chat.
Yeah, no worries. Is it okay if you're wondering why the camera's up there, but you're over there, so I'm trying to look over there? Mr. Diesel's fault. I'm blaming him.
Oh, is that Mr. Diesel's fault? It looks like I've got the same sweatshirt as you.
Oh, come on.
There you go, you're back. Yeah, I've got the same sweatshirt as you, Mrs. Diesel.
Well, I did have a top that was covered in paint, and I thought, I better change it.
Did you get all the work done to the house? Is that all completed?
97% of it. That's why this is all back somewhat together. Because while we were having the works done, it all has to be moved, all furniture has to come in here.
Yes.
And I was pulling my hair out.
I could believe that, yes.
And they were sort of delaying it. One day they turn up and then we might not see them for 2 days and then they turn up again and it's like...
And then COVID coming. Yeah. Which made it worse because obviously they weren't allowed so many staff in. Hi, Project Man. How you doing? Hi, Jordan Crisp. How you doing?
Hi, Project Man, Jordan Chris.
Yes.
I think he's just realised he's on the wrong one.
Who's that?
JR Diesel.
Hi, JR Diesel. Jordan Chris is JR Diesel. JR Diesel.
There you go. Wrong account. What are you doing on the other account?
It took about 5 minutes for it to sink into Snobby. Yeah, he's got a bit of sunstroke today, I think, Snobby. Snob's just got the washing off the line.
Beware of children with multiple accounts.
Yes.
I think he was signed in on his college email.
Oh, right.
You got to, obviously, for college, you have to have Google.
Yeah, nice printer set up, Mr. and Mrs. Diesel, says Ralph.
Hello.
Hello, JR Diesel.
Hello.
Hello.
How you doing?
Yeah, I'm good. No, don't.
Good.
What's
hiding.
what's that statue in the background? What is that statue behind you, Mrs. Diesel?
That one.
Freddy Krueger.
Ah.
That looks wicked.
Oh, wow.
That looks absolutely wicked.
Cool.
I can see ya.
You can see there. That looks brilliant.
What do you got? A string of printers back there? My gosh.
Yeah.
Don't ask.
Mr. Diesel's in the doghouse.
Oh, okay.
Right. Say no more.
What's he done now? Or should I ask?
Hang on. Trying.
Hiding in the doorway.
Oh, no.
There we go. I don't know how many he needs.
Oh, right.
Oh, right. 1, 2, 3, 4.
5 there.
Holy cow.
6, 7, 8. Wow.
It's like a massive science experiment.
Yeah.
I think you could say he's a little bit addicted to it.
Yeah.
I wasn't saying that trying to put that together with him earlier.
Yeah. I find it hard getting out of the doghouse. Yeah, I think Snobby does as well. Yeah, Tina, can you answer me a question? Because you're a cat person, right? Mm-hmm. Why do people have cats, let them out and let them be annoying to other people? And then when they're crying outside their door, they don't let them in.
Do you want another one?
How are cats annoying to other people, though, Dusty? What do you mean?
Shut the door.
Yeah.
Well, last night...
Everybody around me loves cats, so...
Yeah,
and they've got
last
their own cats.
Last night, we were sitting here and I heard a cat meow, right? A horrible noise. And then we heard another one. So I've got up at the window and had a look, and there's 2 cats out there, like being territorial over there, the path, right? You know that meow they let off?
Yeah.
Well, then to throw a spanner in the works, a fox appeared. So we had literally 2 cats like that, and then Mr. Fox here in the middle. So he stepped back and he scented up my bin out the front, and then he come walking under the window, walked round the car, walked into the other front garden. He wanted to get outside my door, but the cats were near the door, and they wouldn't allow him near the door, right? And he kept pushing his way, trying to get through. And then all of a sudden, this cat just turned round and like jabbed him 3 times. He went running off, but he come back round this way of the car. And then I got bored and I just sat down. But no, they dig out the flower pots and poo in the flower pots.
Yeah.
It's annoying to me because I have dogs and I pick my dog poo up. yeah, whether it be in the street or in the garden, right? And when I let my dogs out, if my dogs cry because they want to come in, I want them indoors to give them a cuddle.
Yeah.
But people will allow their cats. It's like next door's cat has been crying all day at their back doorstep and they ain't let it in.
Oh, shame.
And they're in. No, and they're in, and all you can hear is that little sad cry, that like meow, I need a cuddle, I want to be warm.
I want to get warm.
Yeah, and then it makes me get upset because it's an animal, and to me, I don't like anyone being cruel to animals, right? And then I start getting annoyed because I think, why the hell have they got a cat if they don't want to cuddle it?
Yeah. Not right.
Yeah. That's what I mean. I can't control what your cats do outside your own home, yeah. But if you have a cat flat, then you should let them in and out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just don't like how people let cats out and they just let them cry outside the back door and everything else. It stressed me out if I let my dogs out and my dogs wouldn't come home.
Well, my cat's not fat, and she's a house cat. She's quite thin.
House cats are always fat. You've just had to let your cat in.
She runs about the house like nothing earth, using the house as a playground.
Oh, what's Snobby saying? Snobby's the domesticated one there?
No.
I've set my week. I'm having all the windows clean, take the dogs for a walk, cook all the dinners, all the washing up. It's just so easy. Not.
We went on a fishing holiday once, right, with a group, like a club of men. Yeah. And he shared a chalet with three older men, older than him, right? And I'm sitting here one day, well, the first day he turned up, and this old man rang me. Like, he must have been in his 70s. And he went, is that true? Oh, sorry. No, he just went, is that true? Snobby don't know how to put a quilt cover on. And I went, no. He went, are you kidding me? He said, you ain't taught him how to put a quilt cover or a pillowcase on. He went, I've had to make his bed for him. He got some man to make his bed for him.
You just
Hey, the art of persuasion, I guess.
He don't do things like that. That's not Snobby's department. We had dogs, right? I've always had dogs as a kid, yeah? And Snobby's mum never had dogs, she had cats. So we waited while we was in the flat. We didn't get no dogs when we was in the flat because they didn't have a garden, obviously. And then when we got the house, we was here a year, and he said, should we get a family dog? And I was like, yeah. Do you know what I mean? I'm dying for a dog. So we went to a farm and we got our dog, blah, blah, blah. And he went, I don't do one thing. And I went, what's that? He went, I don't clean up poo. That's it. I don't do it. And I was like, oh, okay. Well, to this day, he still ain't done it.
He won't do it then.
No, he won't do it. He said we could have dogs, but he doesn't want to clean up the poo. So, but he'll cuddle them and kiss them and feed them and stroke them and play with them, but he won't do the other end. He's an ultimate bloke. Yes, Dick. He's a proper ultimate bloke. He sure is. He really is. Bless him. Cat tried to pull the cord for the light switch, but instead hooked my big toe. He went flying. I know, cats' claws are really sharp, aren't they?
Yeah.
I don't want to give them. Stick your head in then. Kids.
Bags for Christmas.
One for mum. Be kind.
Snobby Scrap Picker, will you stop putting in capitals, please? Otherwise, I'll have to time you out.
Oh, we can do that.
Behave yourself. Nessie T. Hi there, Nessie T. How you doing? 2 emojis, please, in the chat. No caps. You can have a joke and a laugh, but don't take it too far because my mods will be mean. Because they're here to look after me. So. And I have plenty of
that
them.
again, Ali.
Yeah. Am a grass. Yes, Ali, you are.
He's sitting in the other corner.
Is that to get him back for earlier on when Snobby said,
put him in the shed?
Lance Toad. Oh, here we go. Here we go.
Yeah.
There you go.
There you go.
Yeah.
Keep your eyes out, everybody. Huh? What? Right in the chat. Oh, hang on 1 second.
Just a bunch of emojis.
Yeah, I know.
There's been a lot of trolls.
I know. Today, luckily, Dick was sniping for me this morning. Dick helped me out.
Well, there's another one. One's Todd.
All right.
We're loaded and ready to shoot.
Yeah, we're all ready, Dusty. We're...
I must be slow because everyone's beating me to him.
Yeah, done. I don't know what that is because there's quite a few people on my thing that were moderators and they're not moderators now. And that's annoying me. So if YouTube are deleting them, they shouldn't really because this is my channel. So really they should ask my permission.
Yeah.
I didn't know.
No, they should ask my permission before they do anything to my channel, shouldn't they?
Yeah, but it's probably part of one of their stupid algorithms or something.
Sometimes when you clear your cache, it deletes your moderators.
Sometimes when you clear your cache, it deletes your moderators.
I ain't done nothing on this computer.
He hasn't done anything now.
Yeah, I know. I've just done Ralph again.
Oh.
Oh.
Mr. Diesel ain't happy.
Yeah, I know. No, there's quite a few people that are not really.
Mr. Diesel says, wow, Junior Diesel has a blue wrench. Not me laugh out loud.
Yeah, but I'm sure I done James a couple of weeks ago.
You might have been under them.
Ronnie sausages.
Yeah, I know. I've just done that wrong.
Make me hungry.
Ralph as well.
Yeah.
Yes. So, other than that, Ken, what have you done today?
Oh, let's see. I picked up a couple of mowers, so I got some cash for that. I cut my grass, changed the oil in the mower. I got to go over to Mom's later when this ends and cut her grass.
There's another one.
The
Sausages.
The rain subsided, so hold on. Oh wow, the trolls are out. Oh no.
Yeah.
But no, someone was saying Snobby's going to rub his fanny on the lawn. You got concrete, that'll hurt.
Oh.
Who said that?
Somebody said that Snobby's going. You know how dogs and cats rub their butts when they whatever. He said Snobby's going to do that. And I'm like, man, that'll hurt.
Oh my
What's the
God.
point of streaming where you're deleting all the comments?
I want to see that though. Get a little rug burn with that.
Oh dear.
Other than that, everything's cool. Everything's good.
He's been a bit cheeky, that David.
Who's that, David? Yes.
Don't know. But he was hidden anyway.
Aye.
I don't care.
Interesting.
Just crap on Ali's on it like a car bonnet.
I was gonna say, Allie, man, bang bang. It's like a video game. Boom, boom, boom.
I'm on.
Yeah, my stream this morning, there were tons of them at the very end, just going on. I was like, whoa, it was crazy.
I could say a really lot, but I won't.
Mr. and Mrs. Diesel, Dusty, I would like to help you next week with a quiz giveaway. Mrs. Diesel needs to show the ET.
I'm not friends with E.T.
I was going to say, Mr. Diesel's probably going to say, I'll give away 3 or 4 printers.
Oh, right. Okay.
Hi, Johnny 5.
Hi, Johnny.
Hi, 25. Hi, Keena. Hi, Tracy. Hope you're all well. I saw your picnic the other day. That looks lovely. Did you eat anything, Johnny? I see loads of carbs all around everywhere. Oh, what's Mrs. Diesel got? Let's have a look.
Oh, there's E.T.
E.T. phone home.
Oh,
E.T. phone
good.
home.
That's good. Your painting is good, Mrs. Diesel.
That's awesome.
Very good.
He's in the doghouse.
Why?
Mr. Diesel nudged the shelves.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Ouch.
And he fell. We were trying to put the racking up, and the white shelves was quite triangular on the floor, and we nudged it, and he fell off.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And landed on my arm.
Oh, no, I've got loads. That's why I've got a long sleeve dress on today, because all on my arm now, it looks like I've been pulled through a hedge backways. I've got loads of scratches all up my arms. All from
That 2 more, that Bobby Hummer and that Eli Jumbo.
What does that mean? I'm American. What does that mean?
buzzing.
Buzzing
in
means
the
that
gap.
there's a lot going on
You're
in the chat
happy,
tonight.
yeah, you're just on a high
It's
one.
busy.
Chat, it's busy. Yes, it's busy. Yeah, no, it was good, Mrs. Diesel. Henry, what you been up to this week?
This week, I made a couple videos.
Yes.
Today, I had my son over again for chapter 2 on trying to put up the beam to beam. And we almost got it done. Tomorrow, we'll be done with it.
Oh, brilliant.
Yeah. But, I've been playing around with a machine that I'm going to do a part 3 on. I finally found out what the problem of what made the hole in the side of the motor. Pretty busy.
Oh, brilliant.
Yeah.
Brilliant. Well, everybody in the chat, I think Snobby's put Henry's link there. Go and check out his videos.
Yeah.
Why is it so dark in my house? Because I have blonde hair. If I have a screen up, then it looks like I've got no hair on my head.
Oh, I want to see that.
No. Look at that.
There you go.
And I don't like the fuzziness around my head. So that is why it's dark in my house. But other than that, it's grey, silver and white and black, actually. And chrome. And bling. Difficult to know with some of these who is a troll and who is playing up, but my finger is on the trigger. That's it, Dick. Yes. So that's why it's dark in my house. Other than that, and because it's really light outside. Look, it's still daylight out now. Yeah. So we might do once the I don't know what we're going to call it. Is it a gazebo? Pagoda? I don't know.
A trellis?
Once the summer house thing's done out in the garden, we might do a couple of streams up there. Because Snobby's saying about putting sides on it now and making it like a summer house sort of thing.
That's
You
going
guys
to
can go camping in your backyard.
Yes.
It's going to be another job for parts.
When you're coming to build Dolly's shed, Snobby?
No, I mean, what do you mean, Snobby? Snobby does it. He's the expert. He does all the drilling and that. I'm the one that has to go and get the wood and pick up the things and pass him the things. So.
Oh well, when are you coming to build Dolly's shed?
No, I'm retiring after this.
Dusty, I want to see you. I want to see you with a 2x4 in your hand, flip it around, hit Snobby in the head.
No. Actually,
I'll come and build it.
I won't tell you what I was thinking of doing today when he was up the ladder. And I thought, something, he would get me back like tenfold. So no, I won't do that.
Hi, Edward.
Hi, Edward. How you doing?
Hi, Edward.
I'm Colin
Edward.
Kay. You guys, yes, we all know each other very well. We've all been around each other for a long time.
Yes.
So what's the point of this stream? The point of this stream is we all chill out, have a laugh, have a giggle. I do a couple of giveaways soon. So yeah, it's just a meet-up place. Like if you went to the cafe and you met a friend, if you have any, then you could have a nice cup of tea and a chat. But I'm chatting with Ken in America and Braveheart in Scotland and Mrs. Diesel in Wales and Henry in America and Tim in Scotland, and I'm in Essex. So there you go.
And you'll learn about Madonna each week.
Yeah. And also this is a Madonna. It's a Madonna stream. 4 minutes. Give away the song. There you go.
And
It's a family affair.
Anything.
It's a family affair. Yes.
Exactly.
I sung that song
What
as
do you
well.
give away? Well, if you just stay in long enough, you'll find out.
I give away signs. I have some signs here related to scrap for your shed, because the majority of the people here are scrappers, lawnmower people, car people, an eclectic mix of people.
Yep.
Plastic
all
and jet
friends.
people.
And we all like a little sign or sticker or
Yeah, like a little sign like the shed or
which one you've got today.
warning toxic.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice sticker that.
Yeah, that's a sticker, that one. So yeah, and you have to answer a question or guess whatever. So yeah. So that is the point of this stream. There you go. And having a good
Mark
time.
Riley.
Yes. Do you know what I'm saying? If you talk, I'm just going to be busy for a minute on my phone because I'll make it impossible now.
That's right, Mark Riley. It's just about having a good time.
Yep.
No
I'm
time.
talking
That's all right.
You know.
You're welcome, Eli Jumbo. But don't forget, there is a lot of mods in my chat. A lot of mods, and they're quick. They can do whatever. I will not question.
Edward.
Hey, Dusty, for the longest time, I always relied on this, right? Your favorite photo. But now I have a new winner. Hold on. Hold on.
God,
I got a
what's he
new
got
winner
now?
now. Wait a minute.
Oh,
Let's see. Where do we got?
Yes.
Here we go. Here's the new winner. I mean, human bites. Okay.
Really darkness.
Ken, you're going to
Nick wins.
trouble.
Oh dear, you're going to be in trouble for that, Ken.
That's right.
He's going to get back at you tenfold.
He does every time he comes on my stream.
Yeah. Yeah, so there's a lot of mods in the chat now, so use your spanner wisely. Because I know you've all been around me for a long time, so there you go.
We're itching at the trigger.
Yeah.
Dusty, Mr. Diesel said he will post ET as a giveaway next week.
Ooh.
Okay.
If you want to.
And what is that? Airbrushed Diesel?
No, paintbrush.
Ah. Wait, is that what's on your arm? There you go.
Where is it?
That bruise and a bruise.
Yeah. No, I'm not very good at airbrush. I've never tried.
On my channel for couple of years. I've only been streaming a year, so I'm here every Sunday at 7 p.m. So yes.
Steve Beds. Not seen that one before.
Yeah, and many of us in the chat and panel do live streams as well. And we all go to each other and support each other when we can. Yes. So, hey, I watched a good film last night on Netflix called Greta.
Greta.
Oh,
I
All right.
saw that one.
It's about it makes a change. It's the same story as all the other sort of films, but it makes a change because it's an elderly woman that does it. And you wouldn't think. So you should watch it if you get to watch it. It's a good watch. Greta, it's called, on Netflix.
Hi, Partners.
I'm going to jump
Oh,
down
yeah.
into the cat, Dusty.
Okay, hun.
My throat's getting a wee bit sore.
All right then. Well, thank you for coming up, Tina.
Hey,
No
Tina.
worries. I'll be in the
Appreciate
chat.
it.
anyway.
Hi, Tina.
Yeah.
See you
I'll be in
later,
the
Tina.
chat.
Okay. See you
Hope you
later.
feel better.
Bye.
See you later.
Bye, hun.
Bye.
That's it.
Yeah. I
That's
think I
it.
saw that. Yeah.
It's a good film.
Hmm. Yeah, but is it French with subtitles or what is it?
No, it's English.
Oh, this one shows it in French. Huh.
You can change it on the settings. You can change it
Yeah.
to English
Yeah, 'cause if
subtitles.
you look at the top, it actually has something in French. Yeah.
Yeah.
Weird.
Anyone's welcome up on the stream, but I will say
That's scary.
I only preferably like the people that I know anyway. But
Yeah.
I mean the people that are in my stream weekly. Newcomers, I like you to be in the stream for quite a few weeks before you can come up on panel. But yeah, all the regulars, they know they're welcome anyway. So, but you can stand a pan in the chat if you want to. That's up to you. I'm going to puke. Okay, then. Bye.
Bye.
I gotta watch that tonight.
Yeah, it is good, Ken. It
Looks
is
good.
good. I did watch another film this week with Snobby called Tag. It's like an adult comedy film about a group of boys that grow up and then they become business-like people and they're still playing this game of tag 30 years on. Yeah, but they can't get this one friend out of the group. Yeah, that's it. Out of the group of friends, they can't get this one friend. It's okay, but then, you know, when it gets a bit silly and you think, oh, this is boring now.
Mm-hmm.
And I was going to say, does he want me to rub his back for him? That's what I normally do to the kids when they're sick.
I don't do sick.
No. I stand at the bathroom door and go, do you want me to rub your back? Yeah.
No, stay clear.
That's all right, you know, bro. Oh, dear. Yeah, no, I don't do sick.
Henry,
well,
I was watching you lift that cup, Henry, and I forgot you had a goatee, and it looked like you dribbled milkshake all down your face.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, Edward, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, Edward. You know me, I don't care.
Dislikes means they're watching.
Mm-hmm.
I would be rude, but you and Henry are on the panel, and I don't want to be horrible.
To Americans,
You be
or
as horrible as you want.
all right, we suck. It doesn't matter.
No, not used to.
No, Americans in general. How's that?
Oh, no, you don't. No, you don't. Scrapman Dan, hiya. That's all right. I know you're probably eating or you're dragged around the fields with the dogs. Used your chilies this week in a curry. They were lovely. So, yes, thank you for them. And they will be used in the next curry as well. So, yeah. You know them chilies that Scrapman Dan sent me the other week?
Hmm.
Oh, I seen you throwing it there. Yeah.
Yeah, I put them in the vegetable curry. Oh, I will say that is the second vegetable curry me and Snobby have cooked. Totally different to what I've always cooked. And it is spot on. We've had it again tonight.
What do you use, though, for your curry base, though? What do you actually use?
Bit of water.
Just the water and the powder, and that's it? Or
What?
Yeah, it's onions, oil, water, powder, tomato puree. Not too much tomato puree because I'm not keen on tomatoes. I don't like the acidic taste of tomatoes. which sounds odd being a bit of an Italian, but I don't know. I just don't like tomato. I don't
But
like
if you use tomatoes without the seeds, though, they're a lot less acidic.
Oh, are they?
Oh yeah.
Or
Oh,
the
I didn't know
yellow.
that.
If you
Yeah,
can
or
get
the yellow ones.
tomatoes, yeah.
Oh, right.
And a little bit of carrot will take the acidity right out of it.
Oh, there you go then.
They say when you cook sauce, we call it sauce, whatever. You put a carrot in it, it'll take the acidity out, and then you take the carrot out.
Oh, there you go. I didn't know that. Thanks for that. Onion is the best. I love onion. I love cooked onion. That is my favourite. Cooked onion and mushrooms. I love.
Ooh, I just picked up some onion rolls. This Portuguese rolls with caramelized onions baked in. Oh,
Nice.
Oh, salad and stuff. Put a bit of sugar in with your tomatoes. Honestly, it makes it better.
yeah, a bit of sugar too. Yeah.
Okay. Thanks for the tips, everyone. I'll try that. AJP, hi there. How you doing? That's
Hi,
the joy of
AJP.
personality.
Hi,
You
Ash.
do get 1% of silly billies appearing with a lot in common, and they stick out a bit. Yes, you know, Rose. That's fine. Garam masala added. Yes, we had garam masala, coriander, cumin. A good one, Madras curry powder. I add that as well. And yeah, it's just like vegetables, collie, chilies, peas. Yeah. This time next year, me and Dusty will only eat plant-based foods, as we are snobs.
I said, is that how you got the coffee for your
I
head?
know, I've seen it.
Yeah. Coal nitty. I had ginger and garlic in there as well. You name it. No, you don't. Dick Small Engines. Oh my God, what's the matter with Dick? Exploration, no experience. Hi there. Thanks for coming in.
Oh, yeah.
No, last time I made a curry, it was a bit hot.
Oh, was it? I have made curries like that. The mutton curries I've made sometimes where you can't even enjoy them. But we have found a different chili powder. What is it called? Kashmiri chili powder, if you can get hold of it. Yeah.
Sounds exotic.
Yes. It is a regular chili powder, but there's more depth to the flavour and there's added spices to it. And it's not so, it's all I can describe it is when you eat chilies, you get that chili burn. Well, this one's a little bit more subtle. It's quite nice actually. But you can get it in the the Asian supermarkets and things like that. You can get them in there. Kashmiri, it's Kashmiri.
I'll send Mr. Diesel in.
But yeah, you can cool them down. Scrapman Dan said you can cool it down with coconut milk.
I don't know, I used 4 pints of milk trying to cool it down. Mr. Diesel wasn't impressed.
Yeah. And getting back to Dick eating onions, Snobby's granddad used to love eating raw onions as well.
Vidalia onions. They're like apples.
Yeah. See, it's funny. Dusty, that's the one I recommended to Solars. Oh, right. Thanks, Dan. I don't like pickled onions. I'm not a lover of pickled onions. I like gherkins.
Yeah, but gherkins are sweet.
I love gherkins.
Right?
No, you can get sour gherkins. You can get, yeah. I like gherkins, but I don't like pickled onions. Snobby is an onion.
I give
I see someone getting timed out just shortly again.
Is that an onion? An onion? It looks like poo.
I give Junior Diesel an option: pasta salad or curry. And he don't like pasta salad. Well, he don't like veg or fruit or salad, so he chose the curry. It was a really spicy one.
All right. I like egg. Do you know, for some reason, I like egg curry, boiled eggs in a curry. It's lovely.
Never tried it.
Yeah. See, I love eggs.
Disgusting.
What do you mean, with the sauce on it?
Yeah, just a boiled egg. You cut them in half and just put them in the curry. Nice, King. Or you could open, what you could do is, you know, like when you got your curry in the pot, you could just open a raw egg on top and it'd just cook. You can have that runny yolk. Tikka powder and oil and chili, garlic and paprika on chicken is fantastic. Yes, it sure is.
I don't know, Mr. Diesel says I make sure I can feel it coming out the other end when I make a curry.
Oh,
Oh, and that's what we've been using it in our curries as well, is mustard oil.
What's piccalilli? What is that?
Piccalilli is a yellow pickle, and it's got cauliflower in it, cucumber, onions.
It's like a chutney, isn't it?
Yeah, it's like a chutney.
Okay.
A relish,
The yellow one.
but it's yellow, and you have it. You have it with cheese. You have it with Christmas when you have cold meat and mash at Christmas. It can be tangy. It can be sweet.
that sounds disgusting, Ali. Pickled herring.
Oh, I love them.
I like
pickled
pickled herring.
fish. Yeah.
That's good stuff.
Oh, they're good.
Keep them.
Yeah. I like pickled eggs as well. I love pickled eggs.
Oh, no. Bet you like pickled onions as well, didn't you, Dusty?
I just said I didn't like them.
Oh, yeah.
Listen up, Tim, all right? Listen up.
Brain's not working today. Brain's not working.
That's all right. I've had one of them.
Yep.
Yeah, I love it. Oh, well, look, I'll try anything once. Dusty, you sound like a proper chef. I might have to take some notes. I'm not. I think I'm a good cook, but Snobby says I'm not. But I think I am.
I still think of Snobby in your video with the blue cheese, boy. That was a killer. Every other video, people, they were having a little bit of a bite. He takes like the whole thing. And
Oh, yeah. He don't do things by halves. He just goes in for the kill. Yeah.
Dusty, you ever try alligator?
Yes.
Oh, that's good meat. Yep.
Yeah. I've had gazelle, alligator, zebra, crocodile, ostrich, and kangaroo.
Nice.
Yeah.
Echo.
And
the
I've
whole
got an
zoo.
echo. Yes, all different times.
Who's that? What? Who's got a microphone on or something?
Yeah, somebody got an echo.
Yeah, hang on.
Yeah.
Don't know if it's me.
Ken back? Ken, it's you.
Me? How can
No,
it
it's
be me?
not.
Talk
I don't have
to me.
anything on.
Testing.
I don't have anything on.
No,
All right, don't matter. It's gone now.
it's gone now.
I don't have anything on.
No. I don't like boiled chicken eggs, but love boiled batan eggs. What a batan?
Well, bantam is the smaller one, right? Like a roosterish looking thing. A bantam.
Yeah, they eat ticks and everything.
Yeah, the dark ones. They look kind of
Gray and
scrawny.
white.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
The dog food was okay, actually. I'm pleased I tasted that because my dogs eat it. So it's like, you know, when you have children, you taste everything before you feed it to your children. Well, I can say I've tasted dog food before I feed it to my
I'll
dog.
tell you, there's 3 slices of gammon in the microwave.
Well, you'll never starve.
Just for Ross.
It tastes like, I don't know if you in America get them, but in England we get them, and they're meatballs in a tin.
Bought it from Asda. Aye.
Rusty, was it you in the video? Oh no, you know what it was? I was watching the lady Lydia that does the Italian cooking on here in the U.S. I don't know if anyone ever saw it. It's called Lydia's Kitchen. She was saying she brought her mother over when her mother immigrated from Italy. She was going into the store and she bought these what they call cookies or biscuits, okay? And she's eating them, and finally years go by. She never realized they were dog biscuits, and she never realized what they were. Because when they came, they were inexpensive, cheap. They tasted good. They could afford them. But she never really knew what they were for like 30 years until finally someone said, why are you don't have a dog? Why are you buying dog biscuits? She's like, what?
Oh my God.
Well, they were immigrants. They didn't know. They walked into a shop. They wanted some biscuits. They said, what do you got for, 5 cents or whatever? So he gave her a bag of dog biscuits. She didn't know. He went home, made a pot of coffee, and ate the biscuits for 30 years. Then her daughter grew up and said, Ma, you don't have a dog. What's with the biscuits? She's like, what?
Yeah.
That's a long time. 30 years. Yes, Solers. I ate zebra when we went to Kenya. We went there for a friend's wedding. And obviously we were with the Masai Mara warriors. And it was dished up on the plate. And I said, yeah, I'll try it. And that was it. It was dark. Couldn't see what we was eating anyway.
What is Chinese string, Dick? Chinese string?
Gammon in the microwave. I like boiled bacon and the potatoes and the cabbage cooked in the juice of the boiled bacon. I like that. That's what my stepdad used to cook. Can't beat silverfish with fresh ice. I love sprats. I like sprats. They're nice. They're tiny little silverfish. And you fry them with a bit of butter and pepper, and you can have them in the morning on toast for breakfast.
Yeah, they used to feed them to the French army, and that's how they came up with the term French fries. That's a real French fry.
Oh.
Yeah.
They're sprats or whiting. I think they're tiny whiting. Yeah, I do like them.
Yep.
Dip fries, bentos, steak and kidney. Oh, my son likes them.
Fried bentos, steak and kidney pies.
Yeah.
Can he beat them?
He likes the
Thunder kidney.
No.
No, the puddings. The
Steak and kidney puddings.
Yeah, in the tin.
Yeah.
I used to love them.
Best pie you can get out of a chip shop is a pucker one. Is a pucker pie.
Oh no, I don't do pies. They give me heartburn. It was dark. I didn't know what you was eating, but did you know who you was sitting by? Yes, I had the kids either side of me because I had to make sure that they properly. You know what it's like when you go on holiday with children. They're like glued to your hip.
Yeah.
I like sardines. Used to have them on toast. Oh, they're nice.
Mm-hmm.
Sardines.
My twin brother likes pilchards.
Yeah, they're similar, aren't they? You could have them on a lettuce leaf, an ice gem leaf, Johnny Five, instead of toast, a sardine. Something different. Or you could get aubergine, slice an aubergine, just slightly cook that, and have them on top of an aubergine slice in tomato sauce. Steak and kidney in them these days, yeah. That's why I don't bother buying pies no more, because there's nothing in them, is there?
No.
It's crap. Right, let's get on with this guessing game.
Yes,
Really?
Yeah, I know. Right. It is between 50 and 150. And you've got to guess how many sweets in this jar to win. Oh, there's loads of ones. Yeah, whatever you want to pick. I've got loads tonight. So whatever you want to pick, one of them. And you have to write the answer in the chat. Numbers only, so I can keep an eye on it all. And it is when I say go. So the number is between 50 and 150. So ready, steady, go. Oh, hang on, where am I? Yeah. Stop.
Straight out.
Stop. Oh, I can't even write it.
Still going.
Stop. Right. We have a winner already. And it is Thanks, Dick. It is Everyday Solace.
Ooh.
I didn't see the number, but Snobby just said, and it is. Hang on. Dusty's got to work this out. Hang on. Oh, how am I going to do this? 117 was the answer. So, thanks everyone for putting the stop in. Let me see. Numbers in my head tonight. Do you know what time it was, Snobby?
Oh, it's early on.
Early.
Very.
Right, yeah. Well, Solace is the winner. I can't scroll back because it's making me head go funny tonight. Right.
Yeah, she was like one of the first 10. Yeah.
Yeah. Right, hun. What one do you want? I'll go through them all. Hang on. You can have. You can have either scrap, green waste, or general waste, or you can have a glow-in-the-dark fire extinguisher. You can have a sticker, which is toxic.
Which is nice. I like that.
That was on my wedding certificate when Snobby married me. Or you could have this shed is alarmed.
That's a good one as well, isn't it?
So the choice is yours. You can have. Hang on. Let me see if I can hold them all up.
Oh my God.
You should combine the two for Snobby and put this shed as toxic.
Yeah, that'd be good, wouldn't it? Which one? All different. Oh, thanks, Jason. Yeah, I should actually. You're right.
Yeah.
Sick. When you decide, hun, put it in the chat. Oh, I've got backache.
So it's a scrap metal one.
Okie dokie. That one I'll send to you.
That's not it. That's the fire extinguisher one.
No, that's the scrap metal one.
Oh, that's the one.
What?
That's right, I'm behind, aren't I?
Yeah, I think you are, dear. Reboot.
What is he hiding in the darkness?
Oh, he's sitting there on the sofa. I'll send that out to you this week, Solace. Thanks for winning that. Don't worry, there is another one later. So, rightio, Dick. Oh, I've got right backache. Carrying all them heavy bits of wood.
Mm-hmm.
So, you got anything planned for this week, anyone?
No, more of the same as last week. More grass cutting again.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've done nothing for the last 2 days. Just sat in there and chilled out. Well, this morning, one of my good friends that I've not seen for ages, we decided to go for a drive, and that was it. We had a catch up and that was that. So, and then I come back here, and that was. And I bought some roofing felt. Because I've got a job to do for a neighbour. They want their shed roof redone and then refelted. So
yeah,
I do that for them. So
that's good. Oh, that's good, Tim.
Yeah,
it's good. I've got to attempt to paint Freddy Krueger.
Oh yeah. It should be easy though, mind you. I think the hardest bit would be for his face, wouldn't it? To get the burn effect.
And the jumper. Must get the jumper right.
Yes.
That's easy. Let's just strike. I can do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The face.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
I think you're. If you do the painting, I think you've got it spot on. So
Mhm.
I think you're good at the painting, Mrs. Diesel.
Some of the patience. Sometimes it goes flying.
I ain't got patience. I haven't got patience, I'm afraid.
Has Mr. Diesel started the Jason one yet, Mrs. Diesel?
Not yet. We did print a load out. He done them on the FDM printers behind, but you could see the layer lines.
Right.
So he's now trying to print them all out in resin.
Yeah.
But I don't know who's worse, him or the kids sometimes.
I think Junior's JR Diesel's Stormtrooper helmet's going to look good when it's finished.
The printers, between all of them, they are on 24/7.
Wow.
Is it noisy?
Some of them are.
Yeah. See, that would annoy me.
Them ones you can't hear in the room, but we can hear the vibration through the floor. So if we're downstairs, you can hear them. We just put a silent board in the big one behind, because that one was really, really loud.
Yeah.
And Mr. Diesel, I'm good as gold. Yeah, okay. Okay.
Yeah.
He don't have no patience, so when something doesn't go right, he normally learns to fly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh dear. So Ken, did you see Snobby's video?
I've seen a few of them. I don't think I saw the latest one. What day was it put out?
Today? No, because he asked me why I was charging the batteries earlier on.
Yeah, no, when you came to the stream, you said charging the drills, and I was wondering what you're working on. I didn't realize that you were the laborer for Snobby.
Laborer?
He's shouted at me, he's cursed me, and I'm still working for him.
I know that feeling.
I think you need a raise, Dusty.
I know.
Yeah.
When you see what he's built, I think that's a raise enough. I think that's enough to keep me happy for a little while. But I have got ideas now that he can build something even further on it. Oh, I wonder what was there. It's a bit of fluff. A bit further to cover over the yard bit outside the back door for a bit more shelter. But that is the only place we really get sun in the afternoon. So I don't sunbathe that much. I'd rather go on the sunbed. So.
Hi, Ralph.
Yeah, Ralph's back. I haven't printed anything for over 2 months. Ran out of resin. Oh dear, Ralph.
Oh, we got
You thought
plenty
you've
of
got a
resin.
girlfriend, Ralph.
87, Peter Kane. What are you on about?
Peter Kane, I think you're a bit late for the competition.
All in a day's work, snobs. My wife gets the same treatment. No, it's not nice. It's not nice.
I was in Homebase today, and they want £32 for an 8x4 sheet of ply, 12 mil.
I know, it's ridiculous, isn't it? We went and bought some wood today. I don't know what wood. It's just wood. We bumped into my son in there because he's building something at home, and he bought some wood. And I know for a pack of 10, I'd say they're floorboard size bits of wood. It cost him 40 quid.
Bloody hell.
For a pack of 4. Sorry, a pack of 4. £10 a length of wood. I was like, really? Is it me, or are women born with no... In the UK, I can get 1 litre of resin for £22 a bottle, Ralph. There you go. It looks amazing when you've got the tools and a big bear. Yeah, it is amazing what you can accomplish. And actually, me and Snobby do work well together because I can put up with him. Yeah, I've got patience of a saint, right? So I sometimes have a little argue back. Majority of the time, we normally work good together. We've had over the years when we've done things and people have seen us work together, they've actually complimented us on it because they go, you do really bounce off each other, and it's like, oh, thank you.
Hey, Dusty, that roof that he put on there, isn't that going to go like ding, 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 ding when it rains?
Yep.
Okay.
And when the apples fall, Ken, can you imagine the apples? That's going to be a dong, dong, dong. But because of that, I'm hoping, that when they hit, they roll off into the neighbour's garden.
But I wonder if it's going to sound like a drum roll if it got a heavy rain,
2 minutes, Dusty. I'll be back now.
Okay, hon. Yes, I can't wait for that.
Well, that's the charm of a metal roof.
Yeah.
Have the neighbours been out for a nosy yet, Dusty, to see what you've been building?
Well, actually, that side, they're not interested because they're just lodgers there. But that side, she had her curtains up this morning, all tied round the wire so she could come up and look and everything else. And if she asks me what it is and why I'm doing it, I'm going to say, because you're too bloody nosy.
Dusty, did he pitch the roof so that when they fall off, they go into your neighbors' yards?
Yep.
Yeah, me and Mr. Diesel went to B&Q to decorate the living room, and there was hardly any wood on the shelf.
Oh, no.
I'm looking at the video, and I'm like, boy, it looks like they're going to trail off into the neighbors' yards.
Yeah.
Screw the neighbors.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's it. I don't care.
You wouldn't do that.
No, there is actually between the end of the build that he's building and the fence panel, there is like 18 inches. So they might just roll off and drop.
You can make extensions if the neighbors piss you off.
Yeah, they already do piss me off, so I don't really care. But yeah. It'd just be nice to sit out there without having to look up and somebody's pulling back their curtain going.
Curtain twitches, yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
No, I know what I'd do if it was me. Mind your own business.
Oh yeah, we've been through all that. It don't bother me. Well, it does bother me because she is nosy, but oh well. What can you do?
Yeah.
Put up a. That's why we've gone for the roof that we've gone for, so there's no maintenance to it.
Yeah.
So the wood is kept up above the ground, so it won't rot in the ground. So it's all been quite good, actually. It sounds like Sparky's microphone.
Has the wood been treated?
Yeah, and I'm gonna. I want to paint it, but Snobby said he likes the effect that it is at the moment. So yes, gonna get. If you can't, I won't sunbathe naked out there, Parkness. Don't sunbathe. I haven't got time to lay in the sun for 4 hours to get a suntan. I go and sit on the sunbed and get 10 minutes and I'm done. That's it. And yes, I'm going to get the big C word eventually, probably one day, but I don't smoke and I don't drink. So who wants to leave this world being fit and healthy? Hey.
Hey, you come into this world naked and dirty, right?
Yeah, and I'm going to go out in white. I want a white coffin. No, I won't be dressed in white. I want a cardboard coffin. I don't want the kids to spend no money on it. I want them to spend the money and just to have a cardboard box for a coffin.
I agree.
Yeah, I will do I've told them I'll come back and haunt the pair of them if they get me one of them dark wood brass handle crappy things. Just get me a box, paint it pink, put a cross on it, and that's it. Bob's your uncle.
And put Madonna stickers all over it.
Yeah, that's what I said to her. I did say to her, Tim, I said, just get loads of Madonna stuff printed and stick it onto the coffin. I'll be fine. I'll be fine.
See, but I want to go into the fire and get burnt and then put me in the little coffee cup, you can bring me to where I'm getting buried and just sprinkle me on top of the grass, and I'll be happy.
Yeah, that's what I've said to the kids. I don't want to be buried.
No.
No. I don't like the idea of that. What Dusty doesn't know is she's going to be put sides on the new build. So I have 4.
Oh, he's planning already.
He's planning it already.
What do you think that was
planning
for?
to turn it into a shed already.
Yeah, I don't think so. Do you know what I was thinking though? I was actually thinking of asking my Zumba teacher around, right? If we go in lockdown again and we could do Zumba classes out there. It's all undercover, isn't it?
Yeah.
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 Who, me? Yes, I have 2 sisters, 2 younger sisters, one of 48 and one of 46. And the 46-year-old one is 4'11". The 48-year-old one, or 47, sorry. She's only a few months younger than me. She's about 4'11" as well. I'm 5 foot.
Both married, Dusty?
Yeah.
Sorry, William.
Sorry, William.
Sorry. I've got a stepsister you could have.
I don't like the sound of that.
I want a Viking burial, but the health and safety boffins won't allow it. Just do it.
Yeah, just do it with enough explosive and fire so that by the time they get there, it's all over.
Yeah, just do it. That's it. And by the time they'll have to finish it, won't they?
What are they going to do, arrest the ashes?
Yeah. That's it. How old is she? I think I'm 49, so she's 40. Oh,
you're 49.
I'm 49.
Oh, yeah.
So Joanne is 47 and Tracy's 46 or 45, something like that. And I've got a brother, if he wants my brother.
Nothing wrong with that.
He's single. Yeah.
3 months and it's my birthday.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, how old are you? 49 or 50?
I'm the same age as you, Dusty.
Oh, you're coming into your 49th year.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm not 50 till next year.
Okay.
Henry to be 50
Oh, no, you
again,
didn't.
right?
I just didn't know whether you was 49 already and you're going to be 50 or you're coming up
No,
to 49.
48 going on to 49.
Oh, yes, Edward. I'm 69. Yeah.
Ooh,
Yep. Oh, it's Edward being silly.
Try to be sarcastic.
Yeah. I'm 69.
It's okay. I keep winding Mr. Diesel up, saying that he's like coming up to 50 and he needs over 50 life cover, and
yeah,
he's only 36.
Oh, bless.
36.
Mrs. Diesel signs me up for life insurance. Was it gold? Was the pen gold, Mrs. Diesel?
Yeah, it's a free pen, isn't it?
Yeah, it go in your handbag. Yeah. I like that when you're going. It's like when the Grand National goes on. Snobby says go over the bookies and put a bet on. I go in there and I come out with loads of pencils in my hand. It's like when you go in a cafe and you use their coffee or their sugar, yeah, or their ketchup in sachets. I always put a few in my handbag. Yeah. Always.
My grandmother used to take all the butter, all the everything. Every time you go somewhere, oh my God, her whole purse was like a restaurant.
I've even tea leafed beer glasses before.
Wow.
Hasn't everybody?
Yeah. Oh no, my son went one extra step when he was young and he was at home. He bought 2 traffic cones home. And I woke up in the morning and I was on the doorstep. I was like, what the hell? Where did they come from?
Yeah.
Like, oh, I was drunk. I bought them home, and I was like, "Oh, thank you." They're still sitting in the garden now. That's why Wixies don't do pencils anymore.
Hyaluronic acid.
Hyaluronic acid. Thanks for coming in. 2 months until my B-day. Wow. I've been 21 for many years.
You wish, Dick. You wish.
Oh dear.
Oh dear.
Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. My setup is designed for broadcasting music and chat or radio microphone equipment. It's very expensive, but I've done this for many years. All right, okay. Okie dokie, Sparky. What's up, Snob? Oh, we're talking to Blue Bear. Yeah, pint glasses. I like it's like, where did we go? I think we went Costa Coffee, and I got 2 of their long teaspoons, because when I have my thermos cup when I go out in the garden, I need a long teaspoon. So I've tea leafed one of them. That went in my bag.
Yes, Ralph, keep dreaming.
Those big steak knives is what I got.
Yes, I think we did tea leaf a steak knife as well. Yeah. Before because now they have to make sure they check the amount of knives now on the table. So because of all this knife crime and everything. So yeah. You got 6 foot. Don't worry about it, Dan. Don't worry about it. It's really, I want a huge Costa mug. I've got a small one, but my friend bought me that. But yeah, getting back to Dan, don't worry about it. I've probably collected a few tonight. Oh my God. Yes. I've made it famous.
Blows and blows, yeah.
13.
I've got 20 on my phone. I've beat Mick Mowers. Yes.
Yeah.
Oh my God, that's brilliant. I love it. Thank you, everyone. Thank you. Thank you.
Watch.
Oh dear.
She's a
I love
move.
it. I love it, Edward. Don't worry. They want to be like me. That's why I've got it. Or they want to be up here with us lot.
My mowers and blowers out done.
Hi, mowers and blowers. How you doing?
What is it, dog? Come on.
I've got a great selection of stolen beer glasses. Yes. Why not? Oh, look. How old is he, Tim?
Next question, can't remember.
Oh.
I'd need to look out his papers, his vet papers, because it's got his date of birth on it, so I don't know.
Roughly?
About 7 or 8.
Oh. No, he's
Still
only
a pup.
young. Yeah, he's only a young'un. My blue bear is 11 years old.
Bloody hell.
Polar, the eldest one, is 17.
Bloody hell.
Wow.
And Phoebe's 14. It seems weird because Blue Bear still jumps about as if he's a puppy.
Yeah.
He literally leaps from one sofa to another sofa. And he's 11. It's like, slow down. I'm not allowed to pubs. Mrs. Diesel gets embarrassed. Oh dear.
Yeah.
Yeah, he'll happily walk out with glasses in his eye and right past all the staff. He don't hide them or anything like that. He just walks out. I'm thinking, oh my God.
And that's it. Must be a big bed for fun banners to be in at once. I know. They're doing their rounds, aren't they?
Yeah.
And God help if there's anything wrong with the food. Because he will tell them.
Snobby is embarrassing as well. We went years and years ago. The kids were like 14, 15. We went to a cafe and we had lunch in a cafe, the 4 of us. I think Snobby's mum and dad was with us as well. And we sat on this table and Snobby ordered chips with his food. And she bought them out, and he looked at them. He went, "Is that a kid's portion?" Right? Yeah. And then she bought them back, and then he asked them to turn the fans off in the cafe because it was making his food cold.
You remember when you hand back food? When you hand back food, it comes back with snot and everything else on it, right?
Ooh.
You
No,
never hand back food, not in a restaurant.
She never took it, Ken. She bought out a plate of chips for him.
Okay. Yeah, you never return it in a good restaurant because the guys get pissed.
No, but when you go the next step and you ask them to turn their fans off, it's like, really? Just the food.
You know those little round potatoes that they serve in a fancy restaurant?
Yeah.
The little round, they're hard. Well, I'm trying to squish one day, you know, and that thing flew into the next person's plate.
Our partners.
We got a free potato. Hi, partners.
That was so hard.
I'm good.
What was that movie though? Was it Pretty Woman where she's playing with it was the escargot or something?
Yeah, Pretty Woman.
The guy caught it. Yeah.
Hi, Scotty.
I can remember going to KFC once, going through the drive-thru, and they had an offer on. And when I was at the speaker bit, he shouts through it, "What's wrong with the chicken?" Because it was on offer. He said, "What's wrong with the chicken? Then is it out of date?"
Well, actually, getting to chicken, now I know why when we go KFC, just KFC, that, you know, in the UK, when you get their chicken, they're tiny little chicken wings, isn't they? Right? And I always say they're sparrows, right? Well, anyway, when you go to an independent chicken shop, you get big chicken wings, right? Well, now I know, because we've been watching them documentaries on telly, the chicken in KFC must come from Brazil, and they're only 12 weeks old, them chickens, when they...
Not bantams, are they?
Because the bigger the chicken, I think it's 12 and 16 weeks that they put into them and turn them into food. So, yeah, now I know. Sorry,
Kentucky Bantam.
I used to like KFC, but now KFC scratches my mouth too much. It's too crispy round our way. It used to be like really peppery, but it's not no more.
That might be true, Edward, but you don't have to shout it through the speaker.
Can't settle. That's all right. That's all right, Solace. 31.
No problem.
What documentary, Dusty? I wanted to watch that last night. It's called Rotten on Netflix, and it's a series, and there's loads of different episodes of different things. So, yeah. If you go onto documentaries on Netflix, it should come up.
Right, Dusty, I'm going to have to go because I've got to get the kids to bed.
Okie dokie.
Like Mr. Diesel said, we'll email you regarding giving away ET next week.
Okay.
Oh.
ET's giving the finger.
ET found home.
It's lucky it's that finger, isn't it?
Yeah. So we'll send you an email, and I'll probably catch you. Well, I'll email you during the week, and I'll catch you next week.
Are we going to make it before she goes?
Hang on. Is it going to, shall we do it? Are we going to make it an ET question?
That's up to you. We'll leave it all in your hands, and we'll just do the posting off for you.
Oh, does that mean I've got to watch the film again? Oh.
I don't know. Ask Mr. Dean, though. You might have a good one.
What's that? Okay. Well, email me then, and we'll talk.
Yeah, no worries. Right, catch you again. Bye, everyone.
Bye. Thanks for coming up.
Bye, Mrs. Diesel.
Bye.
Bye.
Yes, Partners, they had it in for me tonight, but who cares?
How do you know it's day?
Oh, hang on, what have I done here? Oh, no, I've done that wrong. what I wish they would do is buy me some new shoes.
You don't need shoes, you've got plenty.
No, I've got to get some new wedges for the summer, Tim.
Remember now, that's Essex would expect.
Got to get some new ones. Oh dear. For a moment, I thought I was the only grey. Who's grey? Who else is grey?
Not me.
Oh, are you grey,
And-
Dan? There you go. There you go, Dan. Sorry. I done it earlier on because I had loads of unwanted guests in. Right. Alexander, hello.
Hello.
Alex.
How you doing, Alexander?
Hello, Alexander.
You never look
More
happy.
details.
He don't,
Well,
does he?
you have all the supporters. You have all the supporters for your channel or whatever else, and there's too many people that's live. But you sort of, when you go back single again, you're like, well, where's my life gone? Do you know what I mean? So you're like, what would you're trying to work out? What would make you happy? What would make you happy? So you put this, because sometimes, Dusty, you put a brave face on things to make people think that you're all right, but you're not all right inside. You're just hiding it.
Right. No, I'm all right, honestly, Alex. I don't really. You look. I can't be truer than what I am. I swear on my dog's life, it does not bother me.
Well, but the thing is, Dusty, you've got Snobby, you've got your kids, and all the rest.
It's
I had that all
got
too.
nothing to do with them. You have to love yourself first. When you love yourself, yeah, then everything else falls in place. Yeah, you've got to be happy with what you've got. If this is what God says, or if this is what the destiny is going to give you, then that's what it's going to give you. And you have to be happy with it. You have to love yourself, and then nothing can upset you. That's how I look at it. I am totally different to my two sisters, right? We're all the same mum and dad, but me, I think a different way. Yeah, my daughter is exactly the same as me. You cannot bring us down. You have to be really, really good to bring us down, because we are just totally fine. We're fine with it. As I say, you judge and be judged in this world. Yeah. So everyone judges everybody. So there you go.
No, because I think Dusty, it was the reason why I started doing YouTube, was not to feel so isolated, because obviously, and then there's people that was turning in like there was an email, as in when somebody else was in a group, as in with a full community. Oh, you're only small fry. You've only got a wee stack of coins, and you're sitting in a thing. You're sitting in a bedroom. I isolated myself for 5 years because obviously what went on in the marriage or whatever else, and I was getting accused of things that I was supposed to have done, and it worked. Basically the foot was on the boot was on the other foot, but I didn't turn around and say that I wasn't to blame. I didn't turn around and say that. I didn't make out that it was everybody else's fault.
No, but obviously you're in the wrong crowd of people. If that's how other people make you feel, then you shouldn't be near them people.
No.
It's like, call us up here on the panel. I ain't gonna come up here, and Ken ain't gonna come up here and run me down and say, oh, you think you're all this, blah, blah, blah. Do you know what I mean? And I ain't gonna do it in the chat either. Yeah.
But because I couldn't get into the UK, what happened was the Americans actually took me in. They made me feel welcome. They took me in with open arms. They never judged me. They never asked me who I belong to. They didn't know. They didn't want to go through a whole lot of questions with me. So I felt as if they took us in. But when I tried to get into the UK side yet, that's when I started having these people turning and saying, but we've got trust you. We don't even know who the hell you are and stuff like that. And they're all in this wee clique that I couldn't get in, and it was as if I felt like an outsider looking in.
Yeah,
that's how I sort of done the American. That's how I've done the American point, because I wanted to be that. I wanted the channel to be totally different to everybody else, and hoping that maybe there was a market for USA coins in the United Kingdom. That was the whole idea behind it.
Okay. But all I can say is it's hard when you're, it's not confidence, it's hard when you're the person you are and then you talk to somebody that's different to you. It's hard for me to understand how you feel, because I wouldn't let it happen to me, if that makes sense.
No.
No?
Maybe to, because that's what people kept saying to me, you have to have this hard skin or hard exterior as in to do YouTube. If you start showing your soft side, that's when you're basically, people take advantage of you. And
just remember, Alex, it's just words. It's just words.
Words, that's it. Once they're out in that universe,
words can be erased. There's a delete key on your keyboard.
Yeah. It's
What's
just
that little rhyme? Sticks and stones may break my bones, but calling names will hurt me.
In one ear, out the other. That's all.
Okay.
It's hard.
If I took everything to heart that people said on my stream, sometimes, my God, we do it to be friends, to be funny, to have a good time. That's it. We don't take it seriously. Not at all.
You're just gonna get the haters.
Yeah, but how I look at, I don't know. I must be weird. I must be
Sometimes, Ken, the problem is I take too much to heart. If somebody actually ding me, it takes a lot for somebody to say something and it feels negative to me, or it feels as if they're trying to get at me. I end up, when I start thinking about it, it's as if I overanalyze it. And when I overanalyze it, that's when I start getting upset about it. I'm like, I don't want to do this anymore. I can't do this. I can't. I just end up just shut myself off. I shut myself off for the whole world. I'm like, I don't want to. Do you know what I mean? I'm like, because I've went through so much in my life, as in that I was always to blame. Everything was my fault. So I take it.
In this earth, everything's always my fault. I've touched everything and broke everything. And then I go, damn, I must be really powerful to do everything in here.
Another expression, don't let the bar steward hand you down.
Look, how can I put it? I don't know. It's, as I said, it's hard, like, because I don't know what to say, because yeah, haters are gonna hate, that's it. And I don't even, I don't want to get into it too deep. But
what about it, guys? I get my low. It's like I get my good days, and just at the moment, I feel as if I've got this down day because I've got like a children's review on Monday, then on Wednesday I've got a lack review, but everybody's went like that and pointed the finger, and that's how it feels, as if I'm being punished for everybody else's mistakes, but I'm the one that's turning and being honest with them and said, look, this happened or whatever, and they're turning and saying, well, we're not going to do nothing. So basically, I don't feel as if I'm getting the support, or the support that I actually need.
Well, you got to let it roll off your back if you feel that way. You know, you can't take it in your heart.
And I don't think you rely on others for support. You have to support yourself. Yeah. Because you're always relying on somebody else, and people let you down. That's what they do in life. That's it. So you've got to not look for support. As I said, it comes with it is confidence as a sense, but I don't know. As I used to say to my little sister when we used to go out to a club or something, and there was someone in there she didn't like, I used to say, put a smile on, pull your stomach in, and stick your tits out, and just walk in there. So that's a bit of advice I can give you. Just well, he can hold his stomach in and go in with a big smile on his face. That's it.
Yeah, and hold his head up high.
Stand up straight.
And and tell them straight. You've just got to be straight. You've got to own your own space, whatever you do. Yeah, and be confident in that space.
Yeah.
So you've got you're on the panel. You own it. You own that space on the panel. So if you want to sit there and be shy and not coming forward, then that's how you'll be perceived. Yes, dear.
I meant to say Park Nest. I said Tina.
No, because there is a few Dusty that really like the thing. They'd like I was talking to Rinda, Mama Rinda was on the other day, and I hadn't seen Brad for a while, and I knew him a way back. And Brad's like, I like your content, and there's been a few other people that's like, I like your content. And I'm like, and I'm trying to tell him, I know nothing about coins. I don't know nothing. I've learned it because I'm listening to the ones in America and all the rest, and listening to a lot of information. But it takes time for it to soak in my head, and then I'll just do random at times, just fling bits of random because I'll have an idea or something will pop into my head, and I'm like, I need to get this done. I need to do this. Needs done, and I'll just go on and do it.
Right. On that note, don't want to be rude, Alex, but I normally do another competition now, and I am running slightly over my time. So this is a question related to the stream, which is 4 minutes. It's a Madonna song. Yeah. And you can win any one of these signs or stickers. You can pick. And all you've got to do is write in the chat. It is a Google answer, so you can Google it. Right? I want to know. Oh, look, there you go. I want to know in the song, 4 minutes, I want to know who are the 2 singers that are in the song with her, 2 of them. And I want to know what year the song was out. 4 minutes. And it's the
Ready,
first
set.
One. Ready, set, go. And it's the first one to write the full answer in the chat. The year and the 2 singers. Oh, wow. There you go. It's gone. Stop.
Is it hooked on classics?
I did it on purpose, and I'll tell you why.
Why?
Because I wanted to win something for Dick for helping me out today, because he's a good mate.
Ah, well, what one would you like, Ken?
Ask Dick. It's for Dick.
Everyone.
It's for Dick. Ask Dick.
Dick, this is a gift gifted to you. So what sticker would you like, Dick? Oh, yeah, there's only one sticker. The others are signs. So if Dick can write in the chat which one he would like on behalf of Ken.
Thank you,
Ken
Dick.
won it. Well done, Ken. Hard Candy, 208, Justin Timberlake, and Timberland. Yes.
Wow.
I love a pair of them. And that tour me and Snobby went to. Sticky and Sweet tour.
Like a virgin. For the very first time. Like I can picture her on that stage when she does that. You know that, Karen?
No, she don't dance like that to Like a Virgin. You need to go and watch the concert tour.
Oh, we're gonna see Alexander back up here with the pasties and all.
That reminds Snobby of Britney Spears.
Oh, Britney Spears.
Yeah.
Wasn't that the name of her song?
Toxic.
Toxic.
Yeah.
Yes. See, I do like other singers apart from Madonna. I like Christina Aguilera. She's number one. Well, number two. And then I like loads of. I like Pink. I think she's brilliant. I like quite a few. Britney Spears is all right, but she's a bit teeny bopper.
Yeah, she hasn't grown up yet.
No, and her dance routines are all the same. I'm sorry, if you dance, you know, and you look at her, and every song she dances to, she does the same sort of movements, and I just think it's boring. It's boring.
That sounded like thunder there, as in the thunder, the theme for Thunder. AC1, I think it's ACDC. I think it's ACDC.
All right.
Hey, Dusty, can I say something, Dusty, real quick? I want to thank Simone. The other day I had a chat. I was home one day and she came on with me live and she was showing welding her Cortina. I really enjoyed that, Simone. So thank you for that. It was a good stream.
Yeah. See, that was somebody else that was shy on coming up on camera, weren't it? And now she comes up.
Oh, she was taking over. It was great. It was phenomenal.
Yeah.
I enjoyed it.
And that's what I'm saying. Like Alex, Simone never used to come on panel and she was shy to come up. And I just said, just come up. Just come up.
I made her full screen. She was showing us how she welded. I mean, it was great. It worked out. It was really nice.
That's what I'm saying.
Usually when I go to do a live, I get really nervous, and it doesn't matter how many times I've done it as in the actual live stream, I still get the nervous thing. But when I get into it, when I really get into it, that's when I just buff straight away. But I don't like people will say to me, you go off tangent because the title says something, and I'm like, well, because nobody's coming up in the panel. I've invited people up in the panel or whatever, because I always put, when I start the live, I always put the thing saying they're more than welcome to come up, and all I need to do is hit it, because what I do is I paste it, Dusty, so I've got it already. But then what I do is I'm looking in the chat as they're chatting away. I'm watching the chat and interacting with them.
Yeah.
I know you feel, Alex. Before I started coming up on panel regular, I was got a bit nervous when I was going to click the link.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do come up on panel at office.
That was like me. I never used to come up on live panels, and then I did.
Huh. I weren't shy. Well, I was a little bit shy. I just don't like being caught on camera without my makeup and my hair done. And Snobby like put me on camera sometimes. I
only ever used to do a Thursday, Friday, and a Saturday. But now now I'm on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. But Monday I don't go up on panel because I stay off. And then Tuesdays Tina's, Wednesdays was John Ladd's. And then Thursdays Ali's, Fridays is Snobby's, and then Saturdays is Mick's, and then Sundays is yours. So I'm on a panel near enough every week.
But it's like bringing up one of your family members each day. You know what I mean?
What I'm doing now is when I do the live, what I usually do is I won't open that box until near the live, and then what I'll do before I go live, I'll open the box up, so that I can start taking it out. But you're talking about there's quite a lot of bits in a box when I get it. But I'm waiting in 2 other boxes coming. So I'm trying to keep a backlog of stuff that's coming, or other bits. And people's like, but why don't you just do some more content and start talking about the coins? But that's when it becomes hard, because you need to know your dates. You need to know. There's a lot of in and outs with the coins themselves.
The only thing I know about coins is how to spend them.
Who's that?
Oh, that. A party going on at the Palmers?
That's Tim's boys.
Yeah, Glasgow Rangers have just been put out of the Scottish Cup.
But Dusty, they're no UK coins. They're no UK coins. That's American. That's American items. American
Yeah,
and Canadian items.
I'd take them to the local kiosk and get them changed up into English money.
I thought loose coins you couldn't do that. I thought it was only notes you could do that with.
No, you can do it.
They do it at the bank, but they'll charge you.
Yeah.
What's Parkness got?
What you got, Parkness?
It's a little something from Amazon.
Amazon.
Oh,
you're going to do an opening?
No, don't laugh on it.
Jeff Bezos style.
Can you tell what it is yet? Can you tell what it is yet?
What's in there?
Oh, you won something, right?
Can you tell? No. It's something I bought on Amazon. Can you tell what it is yet?
You can open
carburetor.
It's a little bit on the thin side.
A wrench.
Not tools.
A gasket.
It's not car related.
Well, it's not
No,
car
because a
related.
carburetor would be a if it was a full carburetor, it'd be at least
Yeah,
that. So
It is.
quite bulgy.
It's USB
Wire.
cable.
USB.
Was it USB?
Yeah, it's a micro USB because I've a long one in car.
Oh wow.
Just so you know, Park
man,
Nest,
said you.
not Park Nest. Just so you know, not that interesting.
Just not doing like thing for elevate.
Oh, was it nice, Crypto? I bet you're happy.
It's very interesting.
Oh, there you go. Did your granddaughter go Crypto?
See the new one they've come out with. You see the new one they've come out with. It's actually magnetic. They're actually advertising at the moment. It's got like four wee magnetic, as in it's like magnets, but they're on the actual port, and you put it onto the port, and then the cable goes onto the magnetic, and it's supposed to be an everlasting cable. It's like it's like a braid cable. They've been advertising it like hell now. Don't ask me how much it is. I bet you any money it's a bit dearer than just a standard cable, because this thing you can actually bend and it twists. No, that they're showing it twists. The actual cable, you can actually hold it with the cable, and it won't break.
Well, on that note, I'm running over 11 minutes. I'll keep it going till past, I think. No, it's 12 minutes.
What's Henry got? All kinds of tools.
What's Henry got there?
Well, I went to get a cable for this.
Oh wow, that's got every single USB on it, huh?
Yeah, for
Okay.
this. And
Yeah.
so I went out and bought this.
Right.
It didn't fit.
Is it micro USB or a mini?
That did not fit. I got that. That didn't fit. That didn't fit. I got that.
What are we on? The fifth, sixth time? What are we talking about?
Yeah, that didn't fit. So I got this. It's got.
Holy crap!
Yeah.
That's called a universal adapter.
Yeah.
Wow.
Don't say that didn't fit.
That didn't fit.
Where'd you get the item you're trying to plug into?
Well, I just found out it's a DMI. What do you call it? DMI?
DMI, yeah.
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 HDMI.
Micro to a DMI regular. So
I was going to say, Scholar's probably scrapped 100 of those cables.
When
Oh, yeah.
you went and took that, when you went and bought all them cables, did you go and buy them in the shop or did you get them sent to you?
yeah, but you see, they look like that. They look like what you're supposed to get.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is, did you take the other bit to the shop and try them first before you bought them?
No,
Or did you just do Amazon? Just get them, whatever.
that and stores.
Yeah. Huh.
Oh dear. So what
But if
you
you looked in the owner's manual, wouldn't it tell you exactly what it is to use?
I didn't think of it.
My grandpa Kevin.
No, because we run into that at work all the time. There's so many different cables now. You don't know what's what. Gender changers and male, female, and USB 1, 2, 3 APC. I mean, too many of them.
That's why I thought this one was going to be it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, one size doesn't fit all anymore.
No.
Yeah. Hi, Grandpa Kevin. How you doing? Hope you had a nice Sunday. Oh, wow. Yeah, he's only just slipped in. Yeah, it was nice, Dusty, chatting with everyone. Had a barbecue with my daughter. Ah, brilliant. Brilliant. We see our granddaughter on Friday. It was Snobby's birthday. They come round and we all had something to eat in the garden. And she opened up her lungs for the first time, big time. And yes, I was like, oh my God, the baby's crying. What do I do? And we all tried to comfort her and quieten her down because her mum had gone to get the food with my daughter. And in the end, the son got hold of her and he quietened her down and everything.
Henry, do a video showing that port. Just do a 1-minute video showing it, and everyone will respond to exactly what it is with part numbers.
Probably. Yeah.
Right. That's it now. I'm going to call time because I'm yawning. I'm getting tired.
Well, young lady, been a pleasure.
Yeah, it was fun.
Thank you for calling me young lady. That's nice.
Yes.
I like that.
Hey, everybody's young to Grandpa Henry, okay?
Yeah.
I will send them two on to Ali and Tina for you.
There you go, Alexander. That's a good sticker.
Alexander Smith stickers.
They're actually on red, but I did my
Dusty, don't work too hard for the slave master, okay?
My friend that done them, they're actually, he's got them on his website on Redbubble. So he has.
Yeah. Well, thank you.
Bye, Tina.
For coming up on panel. Tina, Sparky, Tim, Ken, Henry, Partners, Alexander. Thank you. Much appreciate that. And I'd like to thank Dick, Braveheart, Everyday Solids, Ali Mac, UK Snobby, Crypto, Henry,
Bye, Solids.
you know, Bro, Gravelly Man, everybody in the chat, Ralph Morrick for the super chat, Dick for the super chat. I'd like to thank you all for having my back when these annoying people come in the stream. And yeah, I appreciate all of you for coming in, and I'll see you all next week.
Yep.
It's a pleasure. Thanks for having us up.
Thank you.
Sorry, Partners.
It's a pleasure, Steve.
Yep, and now I've got to help Snobby this week, hurting myself even more. I'll be a nervous wreck by the end of it. Not.
Yeah.
I'll get that lump of 4x4 and go whack.
Ooh.
I want to hear rain on the tin roof. That's what I want to hear.
Okay, well, when it rains,
There's a rain raising to the roof, so neighbours can't see you battering snobs.
It hasn't rained actually. I know I'm cutting it. I know I'm going, but I'm just.
So you'll have to put sprinklers, Dusty. Put sprinklers so you get your own.
Yeah, I could do. Right. Well, thank you, everybody. Much appreciate it, and I'll see you all next week.
Yeah, no problem.
Not all.
Yeah.
Take care, guys.
Bye, everyone. Stay safe. Catch you all on the next one.
Bye, Alexander. Bye, Henry. Bye, Partners. Ken, Tim.
Bye.